Now, let's take a closer look at how Zoovu Search actually understands what people are looking for and delivers relevant results. It all starts with your product data. Let's say someone types travel-friendly, cheap Lenovo laptop. We're not just looking at keywords. We need to understand what they actually mean. So this is where AI vector search comes in. It uses large language models to make sense of long, fuzzy, or imperfect queries. So it's great at picking up intent, even when the phrasing is messy. But on its own, vector search is too loose. So it's smart, but it's not precise. That's why Zoovu uses a hybrid approach. We combine vector search with our e-commerce ontology, a structured model that knows what your products are, how they're categorized, and how attributes relate. So now the system knows that Lenovo is a brand and laptop is a product type. It's not just two random words. That's how we boost both relevance and accuracy. And then we add a third layer, which is AI enrichment. This connects subjective terms like cheap or travel-friendly to real product attributes like price, weight, battery life. So you can define exactly what cheap means in your category or what counts as travel-friendly for your buyers. So, simple breakdown. Vector search understands what the shopper is trying to say. Ontology grounds that in structured product logic. And the enrichment part maps subjective terms to real attributes. And as enrichment is really critical to make your data AI ready, let's take a closer look. So this is the underlying angle. Most product feeds solely contain technical specs, even hard to read formats and inconsistent attributes, which makes it hard for people to understand them. This is where the data cleaning and enrichment capabilities of Zoovu Data Platform come in. So Data Platform turns raw data into usable, customer-friendly information. Let's break it down using this simple example, which is a pair of protective goggles. The raw product data might tell us this model has anti-fog lenses, a removable gasket, polycarbonate material, 99% UV protection. Useful, but not very user-friendly. In step 1, Zoovu ingests and standardizes the data so it can be recognized by the search engine. In step 2, it enriches the data, adding AI-generated attributes like good for masonry or comfortable design, attributes based on real usage, not just spec sheets. In step 3, it connects the product with compatible items like respirators, gloves, or earmuffs, creating contextual product relationships for bundling, cross-selling, or recommendations. And in step 4, all of this powers the experience. Now, search understands what users mean. When they type something like PPE for wet environments or goggles compatible with respirator masks, this is how Zoovu prepares your data for smart, user-centered search and discovery.